Hey fellow designers, it's Karen of Made by Karen M. Today I'm going to be showing you guys an inside look at my 2023 Fashion Designer Planner. Not only was this created by me and made specifically for fashion designers who are trying to grow their business and their 2023 goals, but it is available on Amazon Prime. That's right, if you order this, it will ship to you in 2 days with your Amazon Prime subscription. So if you want an inside look at the planner, stay tuned. But before you do, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with a friend that may be interested in my content. Join my Facebook sewing group, Karen M Sewing Patterns. Follow me on Instagram at Karen M Sewing Patterns. Okay, so this is the planner. As you can see, this is the paperback version. It is offered in paperback as well as hardcover. I prefer the paperback for myself. Here is the back of it. Here's the front of it. So once you open it, you'll see a lot of this will be similar to previous planners that I've had if you've ever purchased a planner from me in previous years. So in the front, you have your business info page where you're going to write your business name, your mission statement, and what your design specialty is. Secondly, you have a space to do your 2023 vision board. I'll definitely be using this because I love having a copy of my vision board in my planner. I'm going to do a video about that as well, but what I plan to do is just go online on my phone and get a bunch of different images of things I want to put on my vision board. I'm going to print them out on photo paper and then cut them out and paste them in here. Next page you have is your 2023 starting prices reference sheet. This is an area where you can write down all the different types of garments you offer, what their starting prices are. And this is something that's going to help you remember what types of prices you should be charging so that you're not reinventing the wheel every time you try to price someone's garment. Next, you have your 2023 revenue tracker, which is going to allow you to write down what your goal is for how much earnings you're going to have this year. Or next year, I'll say, because it's still 2022 right now, but you have an area to write down what your goal is. You have an area to write down what your income is for each month, January, February, all the way through December 2023. And then you can also write down your expenses and what your net income was as well. At the end of the year, you're going to write down what your actual revenue was. On the next page, we have a social media habit tracker, and this is an area where you're going to track how often you're posting on social media all the way from January through December. And every single day, there's a space for you to check off whether you have posted on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok, or YouTube. Next, you have a section of just general goals where you can write down goals or ideas, and then there's a line sheet on the other side of the page. This repeats for a little handful of pages. And then you're going to have a goals section where you're going to write down your long-term goals, what your 2023 goals are. And then you'll have one for every single month starting in January and going all the way through December. This is an area that's going to really help you hold yourself accountable, where you can write down what your goals are and go back and revisit often to make sure that you're staying on track. Next, you have your garment order tracker section, which is a lined section that is going to allow you to track all of your garment orders. I'm mainly going to be using this for my prom clients. So over here, you can write down the people's name and contact information, when their consultation date was, check off when it was completed, write down what their deposit, when it was paid, what the full price is for the garment, materials that you have to purchase, check off when you've purchased them, when you've created the pattern and cut out your fabric, when you've sewn the garment together, when their fitting has been done, when the garment is done, and when they have picked it up and what date their event is. That way, if they don't send you pictures, then you'll know you can follow up and ask them for some or stalk their social media page. So you have space to write down orders 99 times. And then you have a monthly planning section. And this actually starts in December. For any of you who want to get started now with planning, you do have a December 2022 section. So this has your monthly December calendar, your goal action plan with notes, a note section, and you're going to be able to write down up to six goals that you want to accomplish in that month. And then there are 5 bullet points for each one so that you can just plan out how you plan to accomplish your goals and go back and look and hold yourself accountable. Next, you have a monthly expenses section. So you have a space to write down each bill, what date it's due, and the amount of money that it costs. And then at the end, you can add this up at the bottom and write down what your total monthly expenses were. I swear by this, and I use it every single month when I get ready to pay my bills. So I know that you guys are going to find it useful. Next, you have a money summary, which is going to allow you to write down your checking balance, savings balance, what your income is for the month, what portion you're putting into your checking account, your savings account, your new checking account balance, new savings account balance, your expenses, and what your new balance is after that. And you also have a kind of bar chart thing down here that allows you to shade in how much money you've been able to save towards your goal. And then you're going to have 5 pages of weekly planning sections. So up here, you're going to write down the dates for the week, and then you have a place to write down what you have going on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You also have a space to write down your top 5 priorities or to-do items for the week, a few notes. You also have a space to write down what your income goal is for the week, the number of sales you plan to make, what items you plan to promote to make those sales and reach that income goal, what your promotion plan is. Also, a section called What's for Dinner, where you're going to write down what you plan to eat every day, Monday through Saturday or Monday through Sunday. And then you have a little section called This Week's Wins, where you can just jot down at the end of the week what is something that you accomplished that you're proud of. I think it's important to always look back and say, hey, I did this really well, or I accomplished this and I'm proud of myself for that. So make sure you're using that section to write down what you accomplished and why you're proud of it. So again, you'll have 5 pages for that. And then at the end, you have a note section. And then next, it goes into January 2023, and that's where you will plan out the rest of your year. So you have one of these sections for every single month of the year. Flip, 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 August. Flip, flip, flip. That's October. And that's December. So that is the entire year. And then at the end, you have a notes section. You have a good handful of pages of notes that you can use to write down anything. And then in the back, you have a section for croquis sketches. You can sketch out ideas for garments that you want to make. And you also have a note section at the bottom, so you can write down like what type of fabric you need to buy, how much it's going to cost you, what sizing you're going to offer, etc. And that's it. That's the entire planner. Now, this is available on Amazon Prime. All you have to do is click the link in my description box, or you can go on Amazon and search Karen Wooten Planner. That's my name. So you can search Karen Wooten Planner and it should come up. Or you can go to my linktree/made by Karen M, and there'll be a link for it there. Once you order it, it's only going to take 2 days for it to get to you. And if you're ordering now, it does have a section for December 2022. So you can go ahead and actually start planning out your year now. For those of you that watch this video all the way to the end, I will be doing a giveaway for this planner. I'm giving out 1 planner. All you have to do is go to my latest Instagram post from today, December what is today? It's the 14th. And I'm going to have a post about the planner. All you have to do is go to that post, like the post, and comment your first and last name in the comments below. And I'm going to actually write down everybody's name who leaves a comment. And I'm going to do a drawing on Saturday, December the 17th, and announce the winner. And then you can contact me with your address so that I can ship it to you. And if you're ready to just go ahead and purchase it, you can't wait to get started planning your successful 2023. All you have to do is visit the link in my description box, or you can go on Amazon and search Karen Wooten Planner. Sorry, I know it's backwards, but Karen, Wooten Planner. And this should come up. You can purchase the paperback or the hard copy, and you will have it in your hands in 2 business days. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.